brothers about investments, buying up shares, financial lessons. I made 100, all off a job, all off a stock, all legal methods. I ain't gotta steal no scat to get it. I got the bag and I got the image. I gave, I worship, I tithe, I serve, I prayed, I listen. Now my bag is given. I want the Rari, white, no ceilings. I'm next in line, up now, no skipping. I'm changing myself, my fam, my circle, my tribe, my culture, my world, my city. Changing myself, my fam, my circle, my tribe, my culture, my world, my city. What's going on, my kings and queens out there? So today we're gonna be painting the Cutlass. Now, before you say anything, it's my car, all right? I just have fun with it. I do what I like to do, and I just be doing stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and sand it down, primer the joint. But I ain't really studying no prep work and nothing like that. I'm just doing something. And it's my car. I want to do what I want to do with my car. So the color I got is this green right here off the Chrysler 300s with the flakes in it. That's what color I'm gonna end up with on it. I got my primer. I got my clear coat for that green when I'm done. And I got my sander right here. I bought that junk some years ago when I did the truck bed, if y'all remember that. Well, I ain't do the whole bed. I just did the part that let down. I forgot what that's called right now. But yeah, that's what we finna be doing today. I ain't finna do no type of prepping and washing and all that right now, cause I really just don't care. I just wanna do it and I just wanna get it done. So if you into this type of stuff, make sure you hit subscribe, hit a like on this video, leave comments down below, please. Constructive criticism, negative criticism, whatever you gotta say, drop it down below. Maybe it's advice or a tip or something. It's starting to warm up out here too. You see I'm sweating, bro. It's starting to warm up out here like real bad. It went that hot at first. But anyway, enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Prep working now. We're just gonna get straight to it. First and foremost, this is my car. I'm just doing something. I do what I want to do with it. So if we mess it up, mess it up. But I highly doubt that it could get any worse than what it is now, the condition that it's in. So let's go ahead and I should probably unplug this before I do anything. Safety comes first. Yeah, let me unplug that. Always unplug your power tools when you have to do anything. Hey, let me know where y'all from. Drop where you from down there in the comments. Where y'all watching this from? I'll be curious on stuff like that. Where you watching from? Let's get this on here. Let me go ahead and tape off this right here. I'm gonna have to get some new ones anyway, but I don't want them looking bad like I did this at home, which I'm doing at home. So I don't want them looking all crazy while I'm once I get done. So I'll put this right here. A little more right here. I did that so uneven. That's gonna work good. I see it went all the way down. You can see how far it went down in there. But one thing I'm forgetting, I forgot two things. My safety glasses and to tape off that tail light. So we'll take that off. I don't want to get none of that primer on my tail light. I ain't had no paper or nothing to like put over it, but it'd be alright, bro. I can go buy some more of this if y'all help me. Cause I ain't got nobody show me no love yet. Anybody really, you know what I'm saying? Nobody dropping no comments for real. You really don't need this much masking tape. It's easier like when you got paper or something to put on here, but I ain't had no paper, and I wasn't gonna use up all my trash bags for this, so because I don't even know how this going, if I'm gonna like it or not. So what y'all think? It's good enough? Yeah, I think it's good enough. That's an arm workout. Cause this thing just, that's a little arm workout. I did to my truck before, but and this joint needs some work. I just want to try it out real quick to see what it's gonna look like on here. Like I said, I didn't want to pay $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for paint and this, that, and the third. Now, them folks got some outrageous prices now. And it ain't like I'm taking these junk to Rick Ross car, so I might, if it come out looking good enough, but we're gonna see what it look like once I get done. Drop a like, drop a comment. All right, y'all, so I got it to this point, and it is very smooth compared to, you know, over here. I did run it across here one time, but I was trying to make a video. But it's very smooth over here. I'm gonna hit it a little bit more so it can be a little bit smoother. And then, of course, y'all see, like, I put it right there just to touch it, and you can see the difference right there. But I need to put some tape back right here because I accidentally touched that tape over there and nicked it a little bit. So yeah, but it's getting there. It's coming along. I need to touch in this corner right here a little bit. It still ain't smooth. Touching this corner. Only reason I ain't open the trunk and do this because I don't know the key is to this thing. I can't open the trunk. I ain't opened the trunk since I had it. It might be a body in there. Who knows? So yeah, that's what we at on that. So you can see like some of the damaged spots, like right there, the rust spots. I'm gonna get another trunk anyway. There's some more like right here, over here. But I'm gonna get another trunk anyway. But like I said, I just want to do it for now just to see how this works out before I get my new trunk and mess it up. This is how you start on things, and this is how you do it. You get practice, right? You don't want to mess up your good stuff. So I'm gonna practice on this first, and then we'll get to that on the new one, you know, once I get this down packed. We want to see how this looks. So typically you're supposed to spray this primer immediately after sanding. So I'm gonna hit it one more time just to make sure I got everything. I'm gonna wipe it down after I hit it one more time, and I'm gonna go and hit it with the primer so we can see what it look like after that. And then we'll go from there. And like I said, the color I got is that forest green off the Chrysler 300 right there, with the pearls in it, with the flakes in it. I mean, I said the pearls in it. But anyway, let's hit it with this. Let's hit it one more time. And I ain't touched the other side yet, so we're gonna hit it one more time and then wipe it down, of course. So I'm gonna hit it one more time. I hit it, well, I already did. I hit it with the sander one more time. And then that's the before over there. That's the after. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it down clean and make sure that I got a nice, smooth, clean surface before I put that primer on there. And like I said, you see the damages on there. Of course, it's damages, but this ain't no brand new trunk, ain't no brand new car, so it is what it is. But yeah, let me spray it real quick, show y'all what it look like. Look at that. Although it appeared to be smooth and clean, it was not. So that's why you always want to hit it, clean it, you know, before you lay your primer down. Like I said, this is my first time. I'm talking like an expert, but it's also common sense. So I'm gonna put some more tape on there too with it. So they say you're supposed to shake it for 1 minute until you hear that ball raffle in there. If it don't raffle, don't spray it. And that's kind of, like I said, it's my first time, bro, but I'm just reading the instructions. Let's see how good how far reading the instructions will take you. Let's figure it out together, okay? And then, I kind of messed that up a little bit. Yeah, but we'll go all the way across because it didn't even up under there either. Good enough to me. Just doing something, so it turned out how it turned out. But typically when I do things, it always turns out to be alright. Because I don't like to do it halfway or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So we got the first coat applied. Like I hit it a little too hard right there. But the first coat is on. See how it's kind of like wrinkling up right there? Probably put too much, but it said put about 3 to 4 coats on it. So we're gonna give this a little minute. I know they were saying like you could sand it in between, but I don't have the proper pads to like hit that. I only have like super coarse ones. I didn't get the other ones, but we're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna take our time with it. I'm gonna swap the pad out because this pad just don't feel like, I mean, it feel like it got a little bit on it, but it don't feel like I did it first. I mean, I've been sanding down on it, so I'm gonna just swap it out to make sure that I'm good and clean on the side over there. Make sure I got it on there evenly. good now. All right, so I think that's my third coat of primer. The camera make it look a lot worse than what it look like. It's not a bunch of dents in it, but that's just how it look. I'm gonna go for this last coat of primer because I think that'll be my last coat. While I was doing that, I did go ahead and sand down over here. I didn't touch this door, but I did do this. So I got that one. I didn't do the door because I'm probably gonna be getting rid of that door. I did do right here. I'm gonna put a new pad on it and go back over there white. But I put a new pad right here to use that same pad up there. But let's keep it going. I'm gonna put that last coat of primer here. I'm gonna clean off on the side over here and up there. And I'm gonna primer these two. That side, the front and the back panels. Yeah, so this really is a fast drying primer. Look at that. I mean, it's a little bit, maybe I'll probably give it 30 more minutes. I'm still waiting on well, I just started spraying this side. I think this is my second coat up here. So there's number 2 up here. And then put that first one back here. I got plenty of primer, so I'll be fine. But I'm done with that little portion back there that I started with. As you can see, like it could use a little more, like just that little strip right there. I'm not sure yet. I did want to go get some of them smoother pads to like sand this stuff out with. I might still go get some. I might just go ahead and go get some. I'm gonna go ahead and sand everything down. Go ahead, primer everything. Then I'm gonna go get the smoother pads to hit it with. But I wanna see how this green gonna look though. I ain't even gonna lie. I really wanna see how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do the other half of the trunk. I might just go ahead and do the whole trunk. Let that dry up. Come clean that up. That way I wouldn't mess up, you know, the green once I actually do spray it. All right, y'all, so I got it up to there. I ain't gonna do this door because I'm getting that replaced because it ain't got the inside stuff, but it do roll up and down, but the door handle is missing. That could probably be fixed, but also at the bottom it's kind of like rusted down there, so I'm just gonna get a whole nother door on both sides. They both like that. Got this one. One more coat on this, 2 more coats on that. The back done, so I really want to go ahead and try the green out and see how it look. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. It's coming out so beautiful. I'm probably just gonna leave that like that right there, because I don't want it running. It ran a little bit right here. It ran a little bit right there. I probably got too close, probably sprayed it too heavy. But like I said, I am gonna get some of those sanders to kind of sand it a little bit, smooth it back out, and go back over with some more green when I can find some more. What y'all think? What that look like? See y'all. Look good to me for now. Like I said, I want to smooth it and then hit it some more. But I'm gonna have to get some lighter, not as heavy or not as coarse pads for that to make it look good. Like you can see the little drip right there. Little drip right there. I'm gonna just smooth the whole thing back out. I ain't gonna erase all the paint, but I'm just smooth it out so that, look at that, you can see my reflection. Hey, I'm gonna smooth it out so it won't look as bad, you know what I'm saying? It won't look like it's spray painted. I mean, it's car paint, it's just in a can. But that green came out beautifully and it looked a lot better than what it did.